order to understand Almighty God, you have to put yourself in His shoes. Now, let's say you gave birth to a world full of beautiful children, and they looked up to you, and you raised them up in a way that would protect them and cause them no harm. Taught them your words, will, plans, and commands. And they desire to do everything that you ask of them because they look up to you. They love you with all of their hearts. And they was always in your presence. And they did not want to go too far away from you because they love to see you watching over them. And they were just like you, independent. Because you taught them how to dream big within the boundaries of the protection. And they knew no strangers. It's a safe world. And even the strangers was kind. As if they blend in or was a part of the family of your father. Then all of a sudden, this other stranger came by. And you didn't see your children. They normally be in your presence where you can see them. And you call out to them, "Where art thou?" They didn't lie to you, they told the truth. But when you saw them, their spirit was dead. Their spirit wasn't in your image anymore. They lived this wicked life. And some of them war against you and their brothers and sisters. And then they was embraced under the bondage of those who they cling to. And they was afraid of you. And they want this new father that they have to protect them from you, even though that father was abusive to them, your children, and turn them into an image that you do not recognize. Would you go after your children, or would you go after the beast that did this to your children? No, you would go after the beast that did this to your children. You would build a new home for your children to go to when you rescue them out of the hand of that beast. Some of them would be kicking and screaming not to go because that beast put them in a comfort zone to mistreat their brothers and sisters. Some of your children was stronger than their own might, and they did refuse to go. And you tell them, there's a storm coming. You better come now, or else you're going to face something very dangerous, never to recover from it. No, they put their trust in that stranger. They bonded with him. So he gonna break that bond. But some of your children is greatly offensive how you talk about their mother and father, the harlot and the serpent. And you look at them, my baby, this is my baby. They don't even know me. They done bonded with someone that hate me, that I kicked out of my home. A heavenly place. And you know you're gonna lose some of your children in a storm. But the faithful one, you're gonna get back. So what would you do? Would you wage war against that person who stole your children? Especially the one that's crying to have you back. And the one that is in bondage, that don't know you. Even though Adam and Eve took the reform of Almighty God, their children still got to be put to the test because of the disobedience of Adam and Eve. But you set up a storm to come to destroy that house that got your children in. And you know your children got to suffer along with it. What would you do? Examine God to see what He did and what He is doing. before you say, what would you do?